Are you having a marvelous, super great, fantastic, superb, wonderful, stupendous, outrageous, terrific, unbelievable, even to the point of being eggishly, fantastically perfect? You know I am, Business Basket Case. Today, I am going to talk about lights. Okay? And, you know what? I like doing outdoors. Okay? Outdoor lights, a nice sunny day, it's perfect. A lot of light from everywhere, a perfect amount. Okay? And most cameras are designed for outdoor lights, for outdoors, for lighting systems. So there you have it. So basically, I like outdoors, videotaping outdoors. And in the summer, that's what I do a lot of. But, you know, this is Canada, and you know what? 6 months out of the year, it's basically winter, and then there are not so great days in the summer when it's raining and the weather's not quite as good, not combatant for videos. So you know what? You are forced to go indoors, and that's why last year I bought this. Okay, this lighting system. It actually worked quite well. It had a few flaws, but it worked quite well. I bought a whole kit, and I actually made a YouTube video last year and showed it off. And so far, it's been working pretty good. But, you know, like I said, there were a few things. One, these lights, glass, very thin, very fragile, and I had to be very careful at how I stored it. Okay, and even one broke already. Okay, and because about how I was storing, I had to screw them in and screw them back, screw them out and screw them back in every time I use them. And with all with wear and tear, the threading on here wore away. So basically, one is gone. Okay. Basically, I decided to go. When I decided to go, you know, try something else. Okay. I like LEDs for light. Okay. That's why I got this one. Wow. A lot smaller. LEDs are not are unlike regular light bulbs or these fluorescent ones, are much hardier. Okay, they could take a bang. You know, if I drop this, probably nothing will happen. I drop this, it's screwed. I have to buy another light bulb. Okay, if that's all it is. But like I said, it's bigger, bulkier. I have to be more careful with it. This one, not so much. It's small. Also this one comes in different sizes. This is a 160 LED one, okay, which gives quite a bit of light. And one thing, a couple of things this can do, the LED one can do better than this one, okay, is that, okay, adjustable. You can have just a little bit of light, or it's you can adjust the strength of the light. Okay, so if you need this a little bit or you need a lot, and you don't need this all this coating here on LED, because LEDs actually have the exact opposite problem. LEDs, the light is more straight on. The problem with the straight on, it actually has here plastic cover on it over the LEDs, so it can diffuse the light somewhat. And it actually comes with a diffuser to even diffuse the light even more. Okay, but the whole thing is, compare this to this big gray thing. Okay, another thing. Okay, plugs. Okay, I have 3 lights. Okay, regular electrical plugs come in tubes. Okay, so either I have to use an extension cord to have much more, with a bunch of plugs on it, and so there's wires running all over the place. So you're like looking for where you can put it. I have more control. This one runs on a battery. Okay, lithium-ion battery and stuff like that. It's good for an hour and a half to 2 hours. You know, and you know what? That's at full power. Okay, that's at its brightest. If you reduce it, the light, it's good for a lot longer. I got 2 batteries with it. there's only one little problem with this one here. Okay, it costs a lot more than this one here. This is based technically old technology compared to new technology. And you know, new technology always costs a little bit more. Well, it's not. LEDs have been around for some years and all that. Okay, but you know, this is 160. They have 320. And you know, they go like over 700 LEDs, big ones and stuff like that. So you can get a hell of a lot more power. You get a lot more light from these ones. I went 160 because I wanted something, you know, just to try it out. Not to mention they can be a little pricey, but I believe that they are they are better in a lot of respects. I don't have to take as much care with this one. You know, just throw basically. You know, room is an issue here. Okay, and so I had trouble packing this one. I pack up the lights in a towel and pack it away nicely. I still broke one. Okay, because you still have to take it out and put it back in. Okay, and yes, I could buy a bigger light bulb for it. Okay, but you know, I like this one better. Okay, you have more control of where you can put it. You can adjust the brightness. I already have stands for them. I have 3 stands. So you know what? I am planning to buy, and you know what? The batteries. I love the batteries and stuff like that. You know, when do I ever use? When do most people don't need, you know, to video hour upon hour upon hour? But I have 2 batteries, 1 light, so I can probably get like 3 to 4 hours of use out of one of these. Okay, because I have 2 batteries, and they don't take very long to charge up. Okay, so there's so many different ones, except for the price. Except for price, which I keep mentioning. Price is, they are much more expensive. I'm sorry, yeah, much more pricey. These ones. Okay, I believe this one cost me about $80 with the batteries, something around there. I'm not sure exactly, but it's around. This one was not quite. But the whole thing is I spent like what, under $200 for 4 stands. No, sorry, 3 stands and 3 whole kits. Okay, so for the whole kit, so it's probably about $50 a piece. Okay, for one of these, it's probably about $50 with the stand. This is without the stand. Just this was $80. Just the light and the batteries. But I plan to buy more batteries and more of these lights, and I might try a bigger one. See how it is. Okay, but I'm really happy about the amount of light, how much control I have of it, and where I can put the lights. You know, because of the extension cords and all that, I was, and where I could plug it in and stuff like that, and the length of the cord. The cord's actually not too bad in length and stuff like that, but let's be realistic. If you because there is a limit to how long it is, and then there's not a plug like everywhere. So you need. I was more limited about where I could put the lights. Okay, because of extension cord and other things. This one, I have more control, and if it happens to fall over, it's probably not going to break. This one guaranteed to break, and I found that this one, you know, I could have gone for higher quality. This one, then it gets as pricey as this one, but I'm still much more happy with this one. Anyway, lighting is very important for videos. Outdoor lights, again, going over everything. Outdoor lights, probably the best. Okay, but if you have to go indoor, I like the LEDs because you have more control over it. It's less breakable, more hardy. Okay, more control of the light. So many things. Okay, that's that's it. Thank you very much. See you. Bye.